Hello, my beautiful collective. It is me, Mystic Intellect, and today we're going to do a quick message for the Gemini placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Let's go ahead and see what message you Spirit have currently for Gemini placements, especially in regards to the Aries full moon that is coming up on Friday, okay? Let's go ahead and see what's going on right now for Gemini placements. Ooh, okay. So we have the Monty, and the Monty card says, accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it, okay? What else is coming up? This is a good time to go on an adventure. So someone here may be being asked to go ahead and start planning your travel arrangements for this upcoming month here. It says, you're too enmeshed in this situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking action. Last but not least, we have take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. Okay, these cards are letting me know that at this time, you must definitely be honest and true to yourself right now. There's no reason to lie to yourself or to be in denial about anything that's going on around you, because there's no need for that. If you've been feeling guilty about a situation that hasn't worked out for you in your favor, or if you've been like feeling bad about something that hasn't been working out for you, Spirit is saying not to beat yourself up about it. Just accept the situation for whatever it is, than to fight to change something. I just seen a quote the other day that says, the blessing, the protection is usually in things not working out. If something is not working out, it is because it is divine protection. It is to steer you in the right direction. Some of you guys may have been cooped up in the house. You may have not been able to travel. You may have not been traveling because life been getting the best of you. But Spirit is saying that it's time. It's time to experience new things. It's time for you to go on an adventure so that you can take a break from the things that you may have been surrounded by for a very long time. You may have overindulged in staying, cooped up in the house. You maybe have been working a lot, and so your social meter is kind of down right now. You haven't been socializing enough, so it's time to get outside and just start doing what makes you feel comfortable and happy. Some of you guys may be in your head a lot concerning a situation here that has been taking up space rent-free in your head. So Spirit is saying to take a step back from the situation and do not take things personal, and allow the situation to play out for itself before you make any decisions or take an action on something that you may not even have the full truth about, okay? All right, so let's see what's coming up in these next couple of days for you guys. You can look at this from like a 24-hour perspective all the way to 72 hours, okay? So whatever you see in this reading is valid for between today and the next 72 hours, okay? I like to call these timeless messages, but we're just going to roll with that. Romance, beauty, and charm. So your love life is showing up to play a significant role in the messages that we have talked about. Some of you guys could be receiving spiritual advising sessions, or you have been craving a spiritual advising session. If you're interested in booking a reading, click the link down below. Also, I do have a phone number that you can text, a business number, of course. So text me if you want to book a session with me. I am super, super flexible with availability, and I also do offer same-day readings. We have the Empress and then Soul Tie. So yeah, you're definitely, somebody's either booking a reading on you or you're booking a reading on them about the relationship that you may be currently involved in, or that you're may be healing from. Beloved is showing up as a huge factor. Oh, and lawsuits. So legal pursuits is coming up. Some of you guys may have some things you need to square away concerning legal matters, is what I'm getting. And let's go ahead and pull some tarot to see what's coming up in the next 24 hours, and then we're going to wrap this video on up. What's coming up in the next 24 to 72 hours for Gemini placements? All right, Gemini, so we got the Fool card with the Chariot. Now, I do take things upright and I do address reversed as well. But we got the Chariot. A new car could be on the horizon. Some of you guys could be saving for a purchase. Things could be moving in a very positive direction. Like Spirit said, once you take a step back and assess the situation for what it is, things can finally move forward. The The moon card talks about emotional energies. You may be super psychic, intuitive, and maybe have been having a lot of dreams. So in these next 24 to 72 hours, pay attention to your dreams and write them down, and then tune into the divine whenever you get a spiritual message. And it also, with the Fool card, this talks about new beginnings, taking a leap of faith in a new direction. Like, once you accept something for what it is, you're gonna be like really shocked about just how much this situation opens you up to new and other opportunities. Any advice when it comes to love, Spirit, for the next 24 to 72 hours for Geminis? Yeah, next 24 to 72 hours, take time out to rest. Some of you guys have been really thinking a lot about something or someone, so take time out to rest. I got the Four of Pentacles. Save your money, okay? If you can save your money. 555. Some of you guys may be holding on to money right now, and Spirit is suggesting that you save it until you actually have it for sure. Did I just say, yeah, so this is about money, but then when it comes to love, I'm so sorry, let me go back. So when it comes to money, they're talking about you saving, but when it comes to love, some of you guys definitely need to not overextend yourself. Hold on to what you have until that person decides to make a move. And then someone here, like I said, is in deep contemplation. You need to take time out to rest, take a step back from a situation, and then you guys may have multiple suitors that want your attention, and you may be stuck deciding on, like, okay, what option do I choose? What choice am I? What opportunity am I given to? What opportunity do I have with such and such versus such and such? Okay, last but not least, communication is coming through from an individual when it comes to love. It talks about travel again too. You may travel to see this person, you may travel with this person, and then communication about travel is coming up, Gemini placements. So you and this person, like whoever you're dealing with right now, yeah, you guys may be very overly obsessed over one another, you and this person, if you are dealing with somebody. But if you're single, you may have some negative attachments that you need to release, or you just may have some patterns, like, some unhealthy patterns that needs to be assessed regarding your love life. But things will actually work. It looks like things will actually work itself out on its own. Spirit is just wanting to remind you again to not feel guilty about some things that you have no control over, okay? Just stay positive, stay optimistic, and allow things to take place in your life that needs to happen. And I promise you everything will be just fine, all right? Thank you so much yet again, and I look forward to serving you, Geminis.